Hey everyone, welcome to Keller Acres. Today I'm making a protein chocolate mug cake. This is so good. I just saw someone that I follow on Instagram making this the other day, and I cannot believe I've never made this before. I know I've seen it, and I don't know why I never tried it. I've tried using protein powder and many other things, but I've never made this mug cake until 2 days ago. And now I think I'm gonna be making it every day. It's that good, so good. So for this recipe, you need some protein powder, chocolate. I am using this Clean Simple Eats chocolate brownie batter. This stuff is really good. I just discovered this recently. My daughter actually told me about it. It's really good. And this line has a bunch of different products that I do want to try. So more to come on this. After I try some more of their stuff, they've got hydration, collagen, greens, pancake mix, all kinds of fun things. So I definitely will be doing a review of this Clean Simple Eats in the future. All right, so I need a scoop of protein powder, as I was saying, just 1 scoop, 30 grams, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a tablespoon of peanut butter. I'm gonna use my Kirkland's organic natural peanut butter. This stuff is really good. A 1/4 cup of milk, whatever milk you want to use. I'm going to use almond milk. 1 to 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. The past 2 times I've made this, because I've made it the past 2 days, this will be my 3rd time, I've just been doing 1 teaspoon of maple syrup, and that's been plenty for me, but you can add more if you feel like you need it. And then some mini chocolate chips. I'm just using normal mini chocolate chips. You need 2 tablespoons. You could also use the other healthier versions, but I'm just using normal mini chocolate chips for mine, and a pinch of salt, and of course, a mug. So one thing that has been happening, it's happened the first 2 times, the only 2 times I've made this mug cake, again, this is my 3rd time. You just put it in the microwave for 1 minute. You're supposed to check it after 30 seconds. So the first time I made it, I didn't. When I took it out at 1 minute, it was done, but it kind of exploded down the side of my mug. So yesterday when I made it, I decided, okay, I'll stop it at 30 seconds. Maybe it just needs to be stopped, and then I'll let it go the last 30 seconds, and it's still kind of exploded. So today I'm gonna try out a different mug and see if that makes a difference. I was using this taller mug, but it's not as wide, so we'll see. We'll see if this makes any difference. It doesn't affect the taste. It tastes amazing. So all I do when it explodes down the side is just scoop it up and, put it back in there. It's fine. So good. All right, so we're just gonna be putting all of those ingredients into our mug and stirring it up. Also, these protein powders you can get, it's obviously cheaper just to buy the bag, but I wanted to try it. So you can get these little packets. And actually our local Shield store you can try little single servings of almost everything. Of the electrolytes, the collagen, they have an energy drink, all kinds of things. So it's kind of nice to just sample it, make sure you're gonna like it. You don't wanna buy something you're not gonna like. All right, dump your protein powder in there. Again, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in our little pinch of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm gonna give my little dry ingredients a little stir here before I add in my wet ingredients. All right, half a tablespoon of peanut butter, whatever kind of peanut butter you want to use. And I don't have a half a tablespoon on my little thing, so I'm just gonna kind of guess here using the tablespoon. Probably putting in a little bit more than a half a tablespoon, but that will just make it taste extra good. Okay. 1/4 cup of milk, and a teaspoon of maple syrup. Now you just want to mix this all together. I also saw another recipe using these Clean Simple Eats. It was on YouTube. A girl was making edible cookie dough with the vanilla Clean Eats protein powder. Oh gosh, that looked really good. I'm definitely going to be trying that, and I will do a video on it. I will share about that. It looked really good. Kind of fun to see what kind of recipes you can make with this stuff. In the past, I haven't had the best of luck making things with protein powder, so it's kind of fun to find some recipes that turn out really good. So you have a different way of having it other than just drinking it. I would much rather eat it as a cake. Now we're gonna add in 1 of our 2 tablespoons of mini chocolate chips. I'm gonna stir that in. Then the other tablespoon, we're just gonna sprinkle on top. Get our last tablespoon, sprinkle that on top. Right. Now over to the microwave for a minute to see what happens. We'll see. I'm hoping that this wider mug does a better job. All right, it's all done and it didn't explode all over. So if you have a nice wide, I think this is a soup mug, that actually works much better than your taller, skinnier mug. I did microwave this 20 seconds longer. The past two ones that I've made, I've only done 1 minute exactly, and it's been great. This, excuse me, this one I watched a little more closely, and I just gave it an extra 20 seconds. I just felt like it maybe needed it, but it might not have. Look at it, it looks so good. Tastes so good. Another yummy thing to do with this, put some of this zero sugar Ready Whip on top. Ready Whip, did I say that right? Ready Whip on top. So good. I've been using Cool Whip. I just went to the store and got this today. I had seen it, but I've never actually tried it. I love Cool Whips, so I thought I should probably try this keto-friendly zero sugar, since this is, you know, a healthy recipe. In there. Oh my gosh. So good. You got to eat it while it's hot, of course. So good. The mini chocolate chips in it really make it, because that kind of makes it, I did notice doing this 20 seconds longer. I think maybe next time I won't. It is a little bit more dry. I've noticed that my past two, and I think it's the mini chocolate chips in there, it's kind of like a chocolate lava cake. That extra melty chocolate in there, so good. Give this chocolate protein mug cake a try. You will not regret it. Like I said, I think I'm gonna be eating this daily from here on out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying our videos, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like.